Hi there, I am Amanda Hunter, and I am a science and math instructor for Excelsior classes. I currently live in central Illinois on 5 acres, basically in the middle of a cornfield, with my husband and 2 daughters and our 2 dogs. We have always homeschooled, and I would not trade it for the world. Now, I was born and grew up in Indiana, where I spent most of my summers outside enjoying God's beautiful creation, whether it was on the trampoline with my sister or on my dad's boat. And I have always really loved learning and being active. I think my love of science, though, began in junior high when we really started doing science experiments and things like that. I also really enjoyed high school chemistry, and in particular, the math parts that went along with high school chemistry. Now, I was interested in 3 potential majors for college: education or teaching, pharmacy, and nutrition. I really enjoyed the medical field. I thought I would really like it, but I also knew I didn't want to do anything involving like blood or surgery or anything like that. And I also knew that I really wanted to be able to have a family and to stay home with my kids. And so I talked to a local pharmacist, and she assured me that I could work part-time as a pharmacist once I became a mom. So I chose pharmacy and earned my doctorate in pharmacy from Purdue University. And I also took some nutrition courses in college as well, because my goal for being a pharmacist was to help people change their lifestyle, to help them get off of their medications with their doctor's permission, of course. And while I loved being a clinical hospital pharmacist, the desire to help patients get to the root of their diseases, along with the desire to stay home with my children and homeschool, led me to obtaining my health coach certification from by doing some training with the Institute of Integrative Nutrition. So, in addition to meeting with clients one-on-one to help them work on health goals, I started teaching a few classes at the local health food store. And I already knew I loved teaching because I love teaching children's Bible classes and I love teaching my own kids. But I quickly learned that I love teaching nutrition classes to both kids and adults. Right? So I like teaching all sorts of things. So teaching online now for many years has been an amazing way to share my love of science and math. And I've also taught health and healthy cooking and things like that to share that with the homeschool community. Now, my philosophy regarding teaching is that I want students to love to learn. Okay. I don't teach to the test, if you know what I mean. I hope no student ever finishes my class saying, I hate math or science is so boring. I want everyone to feel successful in their education journey. God has gifted all of us differently, right? And I believe we can tap into those individual gifts for each student. Okay, even if there's a student that says, I don't really like math, well, let's tap into what you're good at and see if we can help you to be successful in this subject as well. And if you think about it, math is very logical, right? So students are not just memorizing equations, but they're learning how to apply logical thinking skills, which will help them in nearly every facet of their life, from balancing their budget to answering questions about the Bible. And science is definitely not boring. God made the world around us in such an amazing way. And in my science classes, we do many fun projects and experiments to spark a love of science in students. Okay, have such a good, fun time. Now, of course, my life is not just math and science. I love to run. Okay, the 10K is my favorite distance currently. I like to hike. I like to garden, a big vegetable garden. I like to cook. I like to play board games. And I like to sing. So I hope you will join us at Excelsior classes, and I look forward to meeting you.